Very, very Valentine. It's a 2018 Valentine's Day movie. It's the movie I'm going to review today for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope you're having a good day, regardless if you're single or taken. This movie stars Danica McKellar and Cameron Matheson as Helen and Henry, two singles who have been best friends since college. And they hang out with each other all the time because they not seeing anyone else. And everybody's curious as to why they're not together because they have such good chemistry, and the two actors playing them, Danica and Cameron, they do have good chemistry together. And what on Valentine's Day they go to this party where it's like a masked ball, and Helen she meets a masked man that she hangs out with a bit and gets to know, but they leave the party for finding out each other's names. Then when she does find out his name, Henry helps her try to track him down, but with no success. And Helen's Aunt Carol, who runs the flower shop, says, "Hey, why don't you just ask Henry how you're chasing after this mystery guy when you've had a great man with you all along?" And she thinks about it for a minute, and Henry calls her and tells her to meet her, and she says, "Oh, Henry, I'm so glad you called. I got something to tell you." She says, "All right, me first. I finally found Charles," and he introduces them, and she dates Charles, and her and Charles do make a good couple, but just she still obviously has it still hints at her and Henry have feelings for each other, and you're left wondering who's she going to end up with. And I'm not going to spoil who. You got to wait and see. It's a nice story. I like Hallmark Channel movies. Of course, they're cheesy, they're predictable, but they're fun and wholesome and charming. It's a sweet story and a good movie for Valentine's Day. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Um, Getting into spoilers now. Well, not so much spoilers. Well, yeah, they just don't go with the usual cliches and like predictable stuff see in other kinds of romance movies. Like, yeah, Henry, he tries to help Charles out with wooing Helen, and he's not some overly jealous guy who's like, "You're dating someone that I'm into, so I'm not gonna like you just for that." I mean, no, they don't do that, and I'm very glad. And they also show Henry trying to date someone else, which is good. And also the guy Charles, he's not some stuck-up snobbish guy that Helen dumps for being so hateful. No, he's not. No. Well, they do. Well, spoiler, they do break up, but it's not. I mean, it's not because Charles is mean and arrogant. It's just that they mutually break up on good terms, which is nice. And Helen does end up with Henry, and surprise, surprisingly, and I didn't expect. Like he get like when they meet up on Valentine's Day and they tell each other they love each other. He proposes to her right then. I mean that. I mean, well, I guess since they've known each other for so long, there's no reason to like. There's no sense in like dating for a few years since you've known each other long enough to propose whatever. But I don't know. This is a good movie. I give it two thumbs up. All right, that's it for now. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.